Today is Tisha B'Av, the 9th day of the Hebrew month of Av. On Tisha B'Av, we mourn the destruction of both the first and the second temple in Jerusalem. But over the centuries, Tisha B'Av has come to be a profound day of communal mourning for innumerable tragedies that led to injustice, destruction, and death. This Tisha B'Av, our hearts are split open again as we mourn the Black lives destroyed in our own time by Sinat Hinam, the same baseless hatred that destroyed the temple in Jerusalem. It is traditional to mourn on Tisha B'Av by reciting the words of Megillat Eicha, the book of Lamentations. It is a book of violence, devastation, and heartbreak. Today, we recite the ancient words of Eicha alongside the names of Black lives lost to racism, police brutality, and hate. And as we listen to those names and to the words of lament, may we be moved to take action, to fight back against racial injustice. Because only when we've eradicated every form of Sinat Hinam, baseless hatred in our world, can we rise from our mourning to new beginnings.
Alas, lonely sits the city once great with people. She that was great among nations is become like a widow. The princess among states is become a thrall.
Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, Ezel Ford, Michelle Couso.
When they heard how I was sighing, there was none to comfort me. All my foes heard of my plight and exulted, for it is your doing. You have brought on the day that you threatened. Oh, let them become like me. Let all their wrongdoing come before you, and deal with them as you have dealt with me for all my transgressions. For my sighs are many, and my heart is sick.
Freddie Gray, Tanisha Anderson, Tamir Rice.
My eyes are spent with tears. My heart is in tumult. My being melts away over the ruin of my poor people, as babes and sucklings languish in the squares of the city. They keep asking their mothers, where is the bread and wine? As they languish like battle-wounded in the squares of the town, as their life runs out in their mothers' bosoms.
Walter Scott, Betty Jones, Philando Castile.
Prostrate in the streets lie both young and old. My maidens and youths are fallen by the sword. You slew them on your day of wrath. You slaughtered without pity.
Natasha McKenna, both and Jean, Tatiana Jefferson.
I am the man who has known affliction under the rod of his wrath. Me God drove on and on in unrelieved darkness. On none but me God brings down God's hand again and again without cease.
Eric Reason, Dominic Clayton, Stephen Clark.
Your iniquity, fair Zion, is expiated. God will exile you no longer. Your iniquity, fair Edom, God will note. God will uncover your sins.
Ahmad
Take us back, God, to yourself, and let us move forward to new beginnings. For truly you have rejected us, bitterly raged against us.
Hashivenu, Hashivenu, Adonai Elecha, Venashuva, Venashuva, Chadesh, Chadesh, Yamenu Kekedem.
Take us back, God, to yourself, and let us move forward to new beginnings.